Three.
Hello, my name is Azeez Abdul, and the topic for my informative speech is going to be about the effects of global warming. And so, according to the book called Global Warming, The Complete Briefing, global warming is the gradual increase of temperature throughout the world due to greenhouse gases. And this is a rapidly increasing problem, especially during the 21st century, which is and will affect our daily lives. And so, there are many effects of global warming, mostly being negative, but also some being positive as well. And so we all know the famous example of the polar bear, whose habitat is currently being destroyed due to global warming. And its habitat is being destroyed because global warming causes an increase in temperature, which is leading to the melting of ice, which polar bears depend on to live. And so we also know the famous example of the North Atlantic cod, whose migrations pattern is currently being disrupted due to global warming. We all know how they migrate during to warmer temperatures and to avoid the cold temperatures. Now, when cold temperatures become warm, their migration patterns are being disrupted. So there's actually a positive effect of global warming which occurs in plants. And so when it rains and the soil refreezes due to climate change, with the temperature going up and down, it actually increases microbial activity, which increases the productivity of the plant. And also a negative effect that climate change has on plants is that when the soil, water in the soil refreezes, it actually affects the roots of the plants, which could it increases the productivity, but it could end up killing the plant as well. And so the economy is also being affected by global warming due to things such as hurricanes, floods, and tornadoes as well, which are caused by increased temperatures and water as well. And so not only do they cause physical damage, they also in the long run cause damage to the companies as well. And so what happens is that major roadways such as in Galveston could end up being underwater in a few decades, and also some beaches in Florida could also be underwater in a few decades as well. And so according to the book, the economic consequences of climate change, climate change also lowers the labor productivity of many companies, such as fisheries and other things that have to do with the environment. And so what happens is that fisheries, they depend on fish to make a living but what happens is that when there's an increase in water temperatures, it disrupts their migration patterns, which could end up affecting the economy as well. And so global warming has also sparked awareness in the social media world as well. As you can go and look up on many social media accounts of the UN or other organizations raising awareness about the consequences and the causes of global warming as well. And some of the causes of global warming are that emissions given off by cars, planes, and other factories. So in reference to climate change in the law, the government has also done a good job of responding to global warming, such as they have come up, multiple nations have come up with the Kyoto Protocol, which is a legislative organization to reduce the emissions given off by factories and such. And so bills have been passed and politicians have been raising awareness. They have been taking their stand on global warming as well. So in conclusion, global warming has affected us in many ways, affected the animals, plants, our economies, companies, and society as well. And here's my visual aid. As you can see here, a picture of the animals, the economy, sea levels rising, trees and plants, companies, and the whole world as well. Thank you.